Good morning. I'm going to show you a few things in some different videos again on how to do the spreadsheet. Some of you are already this far. I will split this up into multiple videos so you don't have to watch the same one over and over. But one of the first things you have to remember to do is to look down here at the bottom of the screen. The spreadsheet is what you're going to fill out for 1 year. And down at the bottom is a tab called Helpful Hints. Helpful Hints helps you with a lot of the categories telling you what you should do. The first thing you should see is some of the stuff says fixed or flexible expenses. We covered that before we went on break. And what that means is fixed means the amount will be the same across the board. Flexible means it will be different. Now, don't freak out when you look at utilities. I'm going to cover this in a separate video because there is some math to do in that one. But let's come back to the spreadsheet. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your net income from your taxes. So that would be back here when you did your taxes here and got the net monthly income, not the gross, but the net. Some of you had a large amount, 26,000, 35,000. Remember, then you're going to have to divide that by 12, and that's going to go here in the first month. Now, this is going to excite some of you. Also, for that first month, you will add $1,000 to that amount because we said you had $1,000 in your savings account. So originally, if this said that you had $2,400 to spend, you would have $3,400 the first month, then $2,400 the other months. Now remember, instead of having to type all this across, if it's something that's going to be the same, remember, click on that box, go to that square on the bottom, put your mouse over it, make it a plus sign, and just drag it across, and now you don't have to type it all in. I will show you again how to do auto sum so that you can do the project a little quicker. But that would be for that. Now, the next one says rent. So you'd come back to your apartment that you showed me and give me the monthly rent. Now, remember, the first month there's a security deposit. So you have to add that on. And remember, if it doesn't say how much the security deposit is, assume it's the same as 1 month's rent. So if your rent was $700 a month, that first month it was actually going to be now $1,400. And some of you on your proof showed application fees, or maybe there were pet fees, a background check fee. So make sure you add in all those fees. But then every month after that was $700, and you can drop and drag that across again. Oops, one too many. Okay. Renter's insurance, you need to go look that up online yourself. You can do a Google search. You can call your own insurance agent. But you need to find what that is going to be. That's not going to be a really high amount. I will tell you right now, that will be somewhere between probably $100 and $300 for the year, not per month. And then another simple thing to start off would be to do the furnishings. You can decide from your document the furnishings that you are buying. How many of them are you buying in the first month or throughout? But since you are buying a $300 item, one of those months needs to be at least $300. So that should get some of you started on this document. So we covered income, your rent, renter's insurance, and now furnishings. And I'll do another video to cover the other things.